Yeah. You already know we're gonna get into it. This is Blakk Unal. I'm your goddamn host at Bar TV. Where we set the bar. Let's get into it, man. What's really real? What's really real? Alright, check this out, man. Where we going with this, man? For real. So where we going with this? It's looking real bad, man. It's looking real sad. It's looking ugly. Shit ain't adding up. Shit ain't adding up, man. Just not adding up. Crumbs not making the cake. And my brother's keeper. That's the same goddamn mistake we all used to make. We gonna get into it, man. Hold on. Let me shrug my shoulders, hit this blunt, maintain my composure. So where we going with this? Where we going with this? Let's get into it. You know what I mean? Listen up. Listen in. Sometimes we gotta slow down and catch up. You heard what I said, man? Sometimes we gotta slow down and catch up. Oh, now the young grasshopper wanna kick up dust. Shit. I was gonna get you, sucker. But I just got too much love for my mother. So where we going with this? This Bar TV, man. I need y'all to tune in, listen in, man. Where we going with this, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out where we going with this. Shit ain't the same no more, man. For real, really ain't the same no more. Check me out, man. Back in the days, you could knock on your next door neighbor door. You know what I'm saying? For some bread and sugar. Just spooky now. You know what I'm saying? Real ugly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Used to be able to knock on your next door neighbor door. You know, get your little bread and sugar. Shit crazy. Nah, you know what I mean? Nowadays they backdoor you for your bread and sugar. Hold on, let me say it again. Yeah. Back in the days, you was able to borrow bread and sugar from your neighbor. You heard? But nowadays, they backdoor you for your bread and your sugar. That's a fact. So where we going with this? Shit crazy. Back in the days, niggas was solid. Men was men, you heard? Where we going with this, man? Check me out. Dudes back in the days, you know what I mean? Said he had your back, he was loyal. You heard? Nowadays, dudes talk about I got your back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, nigga. 6 blocks back. Talk about he got my back. This motherfucker 6 blocks back. Where we going with this, man? I need to know where we going with this, man. Shit crazy. Shit ugly. Real ugly. Disgusting. So what? He got your back. Then your other, your other man. You know what I'm saying? He always talk about yo, I got you. I'ma hold you down. You know what I'm saying? I'ma hold you down. Like, I got you. Nah. Check this out. Don't hold me down. Get away from me. Yeah, you get away from me. That's the problem. You holding me down and everybody around you. You the goddamn problem. Holding somebody down. Yeah, man. Where we going with this, man? Shit ugly. So where we going with this? Take my time with this, man. Where we going with this, man? I really don't understand, man. Things change. People going crazy out here in the world, man. Shit's sad, ugly. It was all so simple back then. You heard? Like a Wu-Tang song. It was all so simple then. You heard? Where we going with this, man? Shit ain't the same, though, war, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just like this. Check it out. It was simple. Back then, if you said that's your word, then that was your word. Nowadays, dudes say word, it's just a word. Where we going with this, man? So where we going with this? Let me say it again. Back in the days, you gave your word, you had to stand on it. Your word was your bond. It was everything. So when you said, that's my word, you had to do everything you said before that and after that. You know what I mean? And that's why we say word. Nowadays, when y'all say the word, it's just a word to y'all. Where we going with this, man? Where we going with this? We ain't getting far. But, I just want to know where we going with this, man. It's crazy, man. I guess we can go all night if you want to go all night talking about it. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, it like just jumped out the window. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty jumped out the window, right? And dishonor, shit. Dishonor just opened up a new condominium. Shit. All applications is accepted. Facts. Where we going with this, man? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no loyalty. Not at all. It's Blakk TV, man. I'm trying to figure out where we going with this. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about it, man? I need to know, man. I need some feedback, man. How y'all feel about this, man? The world is like a beautiful place. But like my mother said, it's just ugly motherfuckers in it. I would say it again. R.I.P. to my mother. The great one. She taught me everything I know. I said to her one day, you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, Mom, the world ugly. She told me, shut the hell up. She said, the world beautiful. It's just some ugly people in it. So where we going with this, man? Where we go? I guess we all rushing. What we rushing for? Shit, I'm a black man. I ain't rushing. Slow it down. Let me say it again. Where we going with this? What we rushing for? Shit, is you rushing? I ain't rushing. I'm a black man. Black now. The one. Where we going with this, man? Yep. Ain't nothing the same, man. You know what's really, really, really troubling me, man? Everybody say, is this, is that, is hip hop and all that. Nah, it ain't hip hop, man. Where we going with this, man? Yo, you ever thought of these goddamn video games, man? Yeah, these goddamn video games. When I came up, we was playing what we was playing? Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. So what's this other shit? Mario Brothers. Yeah, Mario Brothers. And, I guess Dig Dug. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dig Dug. Old school, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we got these new games. Hold on. Where we going with this? We got these new goddamn games. right? And, you got these games ain't games. You buy one of these goddamn games, right? And now you got a little 12-year-old boy, 15 maybe, 12 he's starting. Now he could unload every goddamn type of weapon that's in the military. And he barely know his mathematics in school. So where we going with this? Y'all blaming hip hop. It's Blakk now, man. I bring it to you all around content, morals, principles, hip hop, everything. I'm gonna bring it to you raw. But I still want to know where we going with this. Oh yeah. I say it's hip hop. Okay, let's get back into it. Yeah, these video games, right? So check it out. The little kids, they know how to shoot and murder, detonate bombs, everything. Right? But here's the point. When they do all that in the game, right? They either get another life or they start over. Where we going with this? Yeah, they get another life or they start over. So how you start over, right? On the game, but you keep getting killed. Okay. So I'm starting to think they taking these games for reality, because they go right outside to the streets and they kill somebody and they want to start over. They don't start over. Where we going with this? Ain't no starting over. Then you got that other game. You know what I'm saying? What's that other game? Or the San Andreas, the GTAs and all of that shit. You ever notice, right? I think you steal cars and you get chased around. Don't let me lose you. You probably wondering where I'm going with this. Well, you steal cars and you do all that stuff and you click up, whatever, right? But you ever notice, right? The young kids get on that game. The second thing they do, well, let's get into it, because where we going with this. Well, the first thing they do, they steal a car. And the second thing they do, they find an old lady in the video game and they beat her ass. Where we going with this? Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So they jump out the car, the old lady, snatch her purse, put it all up in the head, do whatever they gonna do to her, right? And then, they eventually get caught by the cops on the game and they start over. Yeah, they start over. So then you cut the news on. And you got the young kids beating on the adults. Where we going with this? See, they wanna hit reset. But shit, I'm one of them OGs. As soon as you lift your hand to me, shit, you better be showing me your palms. That's the only way you lifting your hand to me. I better see your palms, baby. Yeah. You don't understand what I'm saying? You better think about it. See, I'm old school. I better see your palms. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so check this out. Where we going with this? Yeah. It's a lot of things that's just happening. And I'm trying to see where we going with this. They blaming it on this, they blaming it on that. You know what I really think? I'm starting to think the youth ain't got no respect no more. Nah, they don't. So where we going with this? I don't know where they going. But when I grew up, you had to respect them gangsters. Yep. And the rule was respect your elders. You know what I'm saying? I came from that era where, if you walked up in a conversation and you was a little young, you opened your mouth in the conversation, you got slapped. Yeah, where we going with this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but nowadays, right? You know, it's real different. Where we going with this? Alright, let's check where we going with this. See, it's like this. It's room on the dance floor, right? Everybody wanna get in the club. And everybody wanna bust their moves, right? So listen in. It's room on the dance floor. Wait. I might be confusing y'all. Some of y'all might be kind of slow. Let me start over. Where we going with this? All right, listen in. It's Blakk now, man. It's bar TV. Well, we set the bar, okay? Listen, man. There's a lot of room on the dance floor. Everybody want to get in the club. Everybody want to bust a dope move. Mm-hmm. Guess what? Once you get on that dance floor, yeah, you bust your moves. Yeah, bust your dope moves. Just remember, every move you bust better be a dope one, because you're going to have to bust another one, and another one, and another one. I don't think y'all even understand what I'm saying. It might be going over your head, because like I said, this bar TV, when we set the bar. You know what I'm saying? Let me clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all might be confused. So, here we go. Where we going with this? In other words, if you dance with the devil, right? It's all good. You got two things you better do. You better get low, and you better keep a shovel. Yeah, man, where we going with this? Because you going down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you going down. Sad to say. Things we do always come back and catch up to you. So where we going with this, man? So, I don't want to go spend all night on this, right? But I think y'all understand where we going with this. And if you don't understand where we going with this, then maybe you ain't going nowhere. So what I'm really trying to say is, we going somewhere, or is we really standing still, man? Because half the stuff we doing now ain't adding up to nothing. Crumbs ain't making the cake, man. Pennies used to make $1. Yep. So y'all gotta slow it down to catch up. I'm saying it can, because y'all might be lost, man. So where we going with this? All right, here we go. Check it out. Crumbs definitely will add up and make a cake. And pennies definitely will add up to some dollars. Where we going with this? Oh, here we go. Let me give you another jewel. If it don't hurt, it don't work. If it don't burn, you won't learn. Yeah, so where we going with this? Yeah, it's Blakk now at Bar TV, man. I'm still, pondering where we going with this. Y'all have a nice night. Thanks for coming out. It's kind of different. Everything different. Ain't nothing the same. So ask yourself, where we going with this, man? Is it all worth it? It's Blakk now at Bar TV. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host. We set the bar, and over here we bar none. Thanks for coming out. Hit that like button.